This one is a bit of a sad video. Harada has announced that he'll be leaving Bandai Namco. And to be honest, I kind of saw it coming. There's a lot of videos, streams, even like, the Tekken Talk where I looked at him and he looked like, yeah, he's ready to leave. It looked like he was ready to leave. You could just see it on his face. But this is the tweet. No speculations, no assumptions. This is what he wrote on his own Twitter. He said, I'd like to share that I'll be leaving Bandai Namco at the end of 2025. With the Tekken series reaching its 30th anniversary, an important milestone for a project I've devoted much of my life to, I felt this was the most fitting moment to bring one chapter to a close. My roots lie in the days when I support small local tournaments in Japanese arcades and in small halls and community centers overseas. I still remember carrying arcade cabinets by myself, encouraging people to please try Tekken, and directly facing the players right in front of me. The conversations and atmosphere we shared in those places became the core of who I am as a developer and a game creator. Even as the times changed, those experiences have remained at the center of my identity. And even after the tournament scene grew much larger, many of you continue to treat me like an old friend, challenging me at venues, inviting me out for drinks at bars. Those memories are also deeply precious to me. In recent years, I experienced the loss of several of close friends in my personal life, and in my professional life, I witnessed the retirement or passing of many senior colleagues whom I deeply respect. Those accumulated events made me reflect on the time I have left as a creator. During that period, I sought advice from Ken Kutaragi, whom I respect as though he were another father, and received invaluable encouragement and guidance. His words quietly supported me in making this decision. Whoa. Over the past 4 or 5 years, I've gradually handed over all my responsibilities as well as stories and world building I oversaw to the team, bringing me to the present day. I had a feeling because his roles kept changing, and I was seeing that, I was like, I see he was working at another game on Bandai Namco for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, something is not right here. And it was like, yeah, something was going to happen. Looking back, I was fortunate to work on an extraordinary variety of projects, VR titles such as Summer Lesson, Pokken Tournament, the Soul Calibur series, and many others, both inside and outside the company. Each project was full of new discoveries and learning, and every one of them became an irreplaceable experience for me. To everyone who has supported me, to the communities around the world, and to the colleagues who have walked alongside me for so many years, I offer my deepest gratitude. I'll share more about my steps at a later date. Thank you very much for everything. And in the postscript, it says, although I will be leaving company at the end of 2025, Bandai Namco have asked me to appear at the Tekken World Tour Finals at the end of January 2026, but I expect to attend as a guest. 30 years, I kept saying, I'll do it someday. Never once have I performed as a DJ at a tournament event. So instead, I'll be releasing for the first and last time a 60-minute Tekken DJ style non-stop DJ mix, personally edited by myself. Together with this announcement, listening to it brings back many memories. Thank you again, sincerely, for all these years. And this is Harada's final mix. So that's what was a screenshot. Remember, there was a screenshot. People were alluding to, yeah, there's something for season 3. Nah, there's nothing to season 3. This is just his exit out of the company and him being. I didn't even know he was a DJ. It's sad news because I feel like we don't know how Tekken is gonna go in the future. Like, we already seen so many changes in the game already, and this is very, very sad news. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tekken 5 DR, he was behind that heavily. And that was one of my favorite games of all time. And, Harada, I don't know if you're listening or you do watch my videos. I really do love Tekken. And I love everything that you've done. Tekken, you said 30 years. This has been a very long time that I've played Tekken, competed, make content. Most of my channel is predominantly Tekken content. So I appreciate everything that you've done. And I'm more than sure the community that's here with me, the subscribers, people that watch my content, they appreciate you and everything that you have done as well. This is sad because we don't know the direction of how the game is going to go. And, you know, I'm more than sure you've probably seen content where I have been negative about Tekken. And the reason why, just so I feel like this is like a kind of direct letter or video letter to you. The reason why I was kind of negative about the game is because I could see that the game was going in a different direction that I was used to. You know, I saw it with Tekken 7, but Tekken 7 wasn't bad. Tekken 8 is a complete throw everything on top of his head and just do whatever. And I don't feel like I'm alone here. I feel like a lot of people are not going to speak up about it because, you know, if Tekken was to actually not produce any more seasons or any more games, then that means a lot of people that are, you know, pro players would not have jobs. You know, even including me. Like, you know, maybe content creation might be a bit difficult because, you know, I wouldn't be able to do Tekken anymore. Even though I do have a fine games, I feel like Tekken is what a lot of people come for when they look at my YouTube channel or my streams. So I do just want to say thank you very much. It has played an important role in my life. I've met so many great people through Tekken, and you're deeply appreciated. So whatever, you know, future endeavors that you do have, I wish you the best. And yeah, 30 years is insane. Like, I can honestly tell you, like, my first memory of Tekken was Tekken 1. And this is like when it was on the PS1. And my dad bought me the PlayStation. And I was just like, raw, like, this is amazing. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is amazing. This fighting game is 3D. Yeah, you never had side steps in it, but you had martial law. You're seeing stuff in this, like, 3D camera stuff at the intro, and I'm like, yo, this looks so sick. Like, it's crazy. Not to mention, here's a picture of me playing Tekken 3 in America as a young kid. This is a picture that I hold dear to me because this is what led me to see that there was other people that played the game. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. My community, we really appreciate you. And I'm more than sure other communities, other streamers, other content creators, they appreciate you as well. And I know you probably got a lot of slack for Tekken 8. It's just the game just feels a lot different. I don't hate you or anything like that. I have no personal, like, you know, problems or anything like that. If anything, I, like, appreciate you heavily for just what you've done. Just, yeah, this game is a large part of my life. And, you know, like I said, I'll say it one more time. The community, everything, I probably wouldn't even be streaming, to be honest. I like Street Fighter, but, you know, and the other fighting games. But this game, to me, this is what made me want to come out and, you know, compete against other people, build the scene as well. Like, you know, around the Tekken 6 stages, like if people know about the Lunar sessions, you know, or 360 gaming sessions, handing out black and white flyers for new players to come and play, the ranking battles at 360 gaming, asking other people to come out and play while I'm streaming. You know, a lot of things, a lot of my accolades is from Tekken. Billboards, working with X amount of brands is from Tekken. So I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And, you know, if you have got any messages to say, leave it in the comment section down below, man, because this is a very, like, it's sad. It's personally, to me, the person that I see on the team that I think, all right, they can save Tekken is Harada. And now that he's not on the team, I don't know what direction we're going to get of Tekken 8. We really don't know. I'm not saying that Tekken 8 can't be balanced, but he's the person that he made Tekken 5 DR. That's one of my favorite games of all time. Tekken 6 was cool. Tag 2 is one of my favorite games as well. You know, Tekken 7 was cool. I liked Tekken 7. I know many other people didn't like Tekken 7, but I thought Tekken 7 was a good game. I'm not a fan of Tekken 8. And yeah, just seeing this, man, it's sad. It's really, really sad. But yeah, let me know what you lot think in the comment section down below. again, if you lot got a message for Harada, you know, leave it in the comment section down below. I will probably send this video to Harada anyways, just, or at least try and get it to him so he can see that, you know, he's appreciated from this side. So yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad, but you know, I really want to know what he's gonna be doing next, man, for real.